welcome to your Monday night's action here with the boys and girls of MRC. It is, of course, time for the expert tier, our second of 4 tiers to start off the 4-tier races of this week. We had an exciting and crazy encounter in MRC X on Friday amongst a big selection of our drivers, and another portion of them today are about to engage in battle on the circuit of Silverstone in Northamptonshire, for this is the British Grand Prix. And to be honest, there's no one better to have with me than a Frenchman who pretends to be English. His name is Anton. I know him as my Brit Sadies Dash Plan teammate. And how are you, my friend?
100% Englishman.
Sacre bleu. Yeah, your accent is very sexy.
This is the hottest duo you're gonna get in MRC. You don't.
Peggy,
get
18.
Steamier than this.
Yeah, Peggy, 18.
It's so steamy. I've gone full George Russell. I've gone shirtless for this one.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, that's it. You are now Woody for the rest of the stream. And just thinking about you gives me my Woody as well. Anywho, let's get back down to business. Because we are on round 8 of this season. We are already over halfway into the season. We are closing in on that finale, and we have a huge hotted fight at the top end of the championship. We'll come back to that in due course, because the people who are leading the championship, they're not so important right now. What is more important is, unless your name's Jackster, who I'm going to slate all stream every second chance I get, for other reasons I would explain later.
Goes without saying.
Yeah. For everyone but him, this is one of the most exciting, fun, interesting tracks on the calendar. Famous words I am going to declare for you today, and if you don't agree with me, find someone who cares, because I don't care for your opinion. That's a polite way of saying something that rhymes with truck and is followed by off.
You've got feisty today. What's happening?
Listen here. This is the best circuit in the world, apart from Suzuka, that Formula 1 cars currently drive at. And I will not be convinced otherwise.
Much of that.
Suzuka is number 1, but the home race comes close after it. A man who does agree with me, Carl McBitty's Hobnob Edens. Hopefully he doesn't break down and crumble like the biscuit he's named after. We're going to jump on board with him while he does a cheeky fast lap. He's coming into Stowe. And you're an expert of this track. Do you want to jump on board with him and give us a run through of the Silverstone circuit?
Oh well, let's give it a go. First of all, you need to get a good run out of that final corner. And here, it is absolutely flat out until you get to the village, I believe?
Yep.
Village. So yeah, here you can just stay in 7th or 8th. It's basically the same. Try and keep your car stable. As he runs a little bit wide here, you come to the loop, and same. You need a lot of traction here. I know Chris has got his own bit of technique to go around this corner. So Sir Lewis Hamilton straight here, named after a big fan of Chris Daly. As you go,
that's the Wellington Straight.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah, it's the first one, the Lewis Hamilton one. How stupid, how French of me. Come on. So as we come to the Max Verstappen corner here, Cox unbelievably quick. I mean, you can basically take it flat out as long as you don't invalidate. What a shame bit. Anyway, as we come out of this Maggot Spaghetti and Chapel section, he isn't going, he is flat out onto the hanging straight. Heading to Stowe, you can brake very late here and carry a lot of speed as he goes in 6th gear here. And he will be bitting. No, he's not bitting.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember these corners, but it's very easy to...
This is Club.
Club, thank you very much.
Le Corner.
And the Corner Club, it is... Yes, anyway, that's a lap around Silverstone. One of the worst guides you'll ever get, as Sam Flan sets a 126.5, a very decent banker lap.
That's okay. Fantastic. Thank you, Ant, for that. We have a few people in the YouTube chat. Buongiorno, Ugoni. Hello to JM Tyrell, who's supporting B17, the second of 2 cows in the session. Martin is having tech issues. Fingers crossed he can get it working again. Bergen says that auto recovery is on. Anthony, have you messed up the settings again?
Could be.
And can you invite Captain Nibs? He's been kicked. Can you invite him?
He's yes, for sure.
He's definitely in need of an invite. Steve J, who's also known as Kaiser Soze, says good luck, gents. So, yep, what he said. Good luck indeed to everyone.
Actually, what does it change? That return to track, whatever.
I believe if you stay off track for a certain amount of time, I think it literally doesn't auto reset to track. I believe, which could be a slightly problematic thing.
Yeah, it's even worse because I don't have people in my phone, so I look through my friends and then...
Oh, there's a McLaren that was stopped on track at turn 4. That would be Jay Sarge. No, it's not Jay Sarge. Oh, that's weird. It says there's a McLaren at turn 4, but both McLarens are in the pits.
Well...
That's very weird.
Oh, I don't know about you, but for me, Nibs is...
Yeah, Nibs is glitching.
Yeah.
We may need a reset after quali.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I'll send that into management so they have the time to...
Yeah, we will, I think...
discuss about it. Yep.
For those who want to see Captain Nibs rocking back and forth, not banging his head against a wall, but basically the same thing, he is there, stuck at turn 4. Let's find someone who's on a lap. Ghost Rider's on the warm-up lap. Fox River has invalidated. Should we induct Fox River into Team Brit Sadies? I think we should at some point.
I think it's more than overdue.
Yes. This, of course, is the MRC British Grand Prix.
He doesn't have any merch yet, so...
Yeah,
of course, everybody, you can buy it on dasplan.com.
Yes, this is the official Britsadies Dasplan British Grand Prix, sponsored by, of course, the boys at Britsadies and Dasplan. For more information, please go to pornhub.com/Dasplan.
I'm thinking, it is not Dasplan, it is their plan.
This is their plan.
Was ist diese Scheiße?
That was very German. And we can't have that at the British Grand Prix.
So, well, we are in a German car. Built by British people, but still.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, fine. Oh, yeah, Captain Nibs, I believe, is having issues with connecting still. This is not good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we are going to need to reset the lobby at the end of the qualifying. We'll have to let people continue qualifying. Can you message somebody to communicate this out to everyone?
Yeah, it's been sent.
Brilliant.
I'm sending the video as well as footage.
Great.
Ooh. There it is.
Yeah, I think this lobby is definitely very broken. Dondej is on a lap, although he's taking a weird line down the Wellington Straight, which you called the Lewis Hamilton Straight.
Yes,
well, definitely the Wellington.
Matter.
It does matter. Nick BT coming down the Hanger Straight, that's also not the Sir Lewis Hamilton Straight.
I mean, in any case, it isn't an 8-time world champion straight, so...
Right, hold on. Less of that. What was that word? What was that word you just said? Is that a French word you just said? Either way, it's not an English word. We're going to go with that. Jackster is on a lap. He's coming round the old Brooklands Luffield Woodcut complex onto the old national, which is now the national pit straight. The old pit straight, as it once upon a time was. Into Copse Corner, where a certain Lewis Hamilton made a fantastic move in 2021 on Mr. Max Verstappen. A brilliant move, expertly done, nothing wrong at all, and went on to win the race in a non-controversial way. For those who want to report or complain about that comment, please just send it to I don't care 1 Loserville, and just pop that in your nearest bin, and we'll find it. Yeah.
Damalek has gone into 5th.
He has. Damalek is very fast, of course. He's not had the best season since returning.
No.
But he's getting
rebuilding his confidence slowly.
Yeah, he is indeed. And fingers crossed. As Jackster goes P11 in that disgusting energy-coloured car.
Yeah, he did want to get it back up, to get it up there.
He did what?
It is the number 2 Red Bull after all, and it's notoriously a difficult car to drive. It is only the number 1, which is pretty clear of everybody else.
Yeah, well, the number 1 Red Bull in this session is currently Sam Flan, who is P1. He is actually flying right now. He is one of the members of the championship battling trio, along with, just going to triple check to make sure my numbers are right. I'm going to bring out the exact standings for you all. So at the top of the table is Jake Card, also known as the Fox River. He's on 105 points, currently 4th in this session. Just behind him by 3 points is Sam Flan, who we are looking at. Then Martin Hills, aka Single Track, who's just left the session. He's got connection issues. Yeah. He's just another 3 points back. So 6 points separate the top 3. Incredible.
Yep.
I think.
This is very, very 2010 like.
Yes. We're reporting a lot of people having issues with the lobby, so we're going to restart this lobby at the end of qualifying. We have to. Right. Airways, currently in the Alpine in P3. He's having a wonderful season. He, having done a good job in competition, competitions here, is running away with it. We promoted him, and he then won his first race as a driver in this tier.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Yep, and...
yeah, talk about a flying start.
Yeah, and here he is, currently P3 in this session. Only a few attempts off of pole position. How was his middle sector looking? And he's bang on level.
Yep.
There is a current discussion about this qualifying session being restarted, by the way. Sorry for the quietness, everyone trying to figure out what is the best course of action, because some people are unable to set lap times, but one person who could set a lap time is Fox, 26.6. We've got 3 drivers on 26.6, Fox, Airways and Sarge. Don't know who the Sarge guy is, but that's an okay lap from the man.
It's incredibly quick, incredibly close, because this isn't just a very short lap. It's a 1 minute 26 lap, 1 minute 27, and just having 1/10 in 4 people is incredible. It is the closest tier in this league. So Nick Beatty's improving by about 1.2 seconds into sector 2 down in P14, so we can expect him to get up to maybe P5 if he's quick enough in the final sector, but definitely P7.
P5 currently, by the way, is B17 in the Ferrari, whose 27.1 is a very respectable time, just ahead of Damalek. He's currently on a lap as well, just coming into Cop's corner.
Wow. Nick's invited himself into the discussions here. Don't know how much time is left in this session, if it ends up being the correct session.
Yeah, there is... I mean, there's a yellow flag blocking the timer, so I can't see it either right now.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4 minutes 12. And B17 aborts his lap. That's a shame, because who knows, it could have improved. Okay, Scottish Ninja's on a better lap. He was a 10th up in the first sector. How's his middle sector looking? Into the Maggots Beckett's complex. One of the most fun, fast-flowing sections in Formula 1 into Chapel, and he's 3.5 tenths up. This would put him, well, it would only gain him 1 place, which is ahead of Boothie.
Yeah. But it could be a lot of time into the final sector to go.
Definitely, and especially if a lot of cars behind him do find time themselves, there is all the more reason to find every 100,000th or 10th you can find on track at any moment. Here we go, across the line. P6, 27-0. So he found a little bit more. He jumps Damalek and B17 as well. Good lap by the Scotsman.
We've got Ghost down P15. He improved his first sector by about 2/10, but he ran really wide, so he might have lost a bit of time in this second sector. So coming into
that's a shame.
Lagos Beckett, we'll see what split time he's got.
He recently has got hold of some new pedals and he's adjusting to them. I know he's trying to learn no ABS. He's 7/10 up, so this is promising. This will put him round the bit and Dondedge battle for P10. So that'll be a respectable lap time in itself. Let's see where he ends up. Into the final section, which is the club corner. This used to be a long round flowing corner. It's now 2 kinks as such, and he goes P10 just behind his teammate Boothie in the other Alfa Romeo.
The next driver to cross the line will be Jackstone P14. He's leading by about 500 right now. So coming
good final sector needed. Into club. You sounded very French when you said club.
Club.
Yes. Although not so much then. Jackster P13, 28-0, does improve slightly. Not many cars are on track on a lap at the moment. We've got a few on an out lap. We've got 2 minutes to go. Now is a good time to get on track if you are not already.
Yep. Some people are really playing on the track evolution side of the racing, but there's only 1 minute and 40 seconds left, so some might not have the time to get back out.
Indeed.
Well, they'll have the time to get back out, but not set a time. And Ghost will definitely not have the time for that. Same for Jackster.
Yeah, it's such a long out lap and long pit lane.
Samflan is the one driver getting ready to start his final lap here. No, he's the first one, not the one. First one. As he goes through club.
Yeah, Jax has messed it up big time in Stowe there, and that is the end of his lap. Can you invite Martin, please, because he's now struggling to reconnect.
Okay.
Cool. Well, no one's really making an input here, so I'm going to make an executive.
Nearly a 10th in his first sector.
I'm making an executive decision that we're definitely going just to reset the lobby after qualifying, and whatever the qualifying grid is, we're going to run with that for the race. For those who've had a bad qualifying, there'll be plenty of opportunities in the race to recover something of it. Someone who is trying to recover a position currently is P16 Monster. He's a man who does like a cheeky pork sword. That's an inside joke.
Sorry, but I've just got to interrupt you because Samflan's going through club.
Oh.
And he's improving his time, and then there's
26-2. What a lap!
Improved his first sector by 2/10.
Wow, Monster's up by 6/10. Monster's in club now. Yeah, 6 times up, and he's in club right now. This could put him much higher up on the grid. P10. Found 3 seconds.
With that. But Fox has improved by 5.5 tenths. So
there we go. Fox is coming.
Potentially a pole time.
This could be the lap of the weekend for Fox.
Damalek P3.
Damalek, what a lap from the AlphaTauri, man.
See that coming.
But here comes the man, the Fox, the legend, the current tier champion for this tier, P2.
Oof.
100th. Well, yeah.
BT is improving as well in P6. He's looking for P5. He goes P5.
P5. That's him. That's AlphaTauri's P4 and 5. Good result for them. That's the usual qualifying complete. We are going to reset the lobby. If you can pop that in the Discord channel for this tier, please. And
yes, deputy mate, I will do that.
Wunderbar. Das ist gut, ja. And I will set up a new lobby whilst you communicate everything to everyone.
Geil.
If you can then get the grid and I'll reset the lobby. For those who are watching, thank you for tuning in. We'll set up a new stream shortly and you will of course be able to get freaky in the comments with us. We'll hopefully deliver some better talk and performance for you. We're just struggling with getting this stupid server to work properly. Which, blame EA and Codemasters, because I am. Anywho, let's...
and a bit myself.
Well, yes, well, I was trying not to blame you, but yes, let's blame man. You can say I am super like Charles Leclerc if you like, but first, Sam Flang, congratulations on your pole position, and what a close fight that was between him and Jake the Fox River 8. 9 thousandths of a second separating them. J Sarge in P3, good lap with the McLaren man before the AlphaTauris round out the top 5. Damalek, then Nick BT. Airways continues that great run, and then what a lap from Carl Edens, the Silverson Slag in P7. Scottish Ninja in 8th, great lap from him. B17 in 9th, will be really happy with that. Fanning rounds up the top 10. Don Dej 11th, Mornster 12th, Boothie 13th, Ghost Rider 14th, Jackster 15th, Smith 16th, 17th J Murr, and then unfortunately Nibs, Singletrack and Freddie Olsen unfortunately were not able to get times in for varying reasons. We'll come back to our predictions etc. shortly in the new lobby. For those who didn't hear before, we are setting up a new lobby. Everyone please leave and we will send new invites out and a new stream will follow shortly. Take care, thank you very much.